All right, this is the beginning. The new beginning. Oh, yeah. All right, so. Oh, yeah. Whew. So, my name is David James McDonald Edwards, my birth name. I was born March 11th, 1983, in Gatineau, Quebec. I'm a Quebecer, an Anglophone Quebecer. Not easy. It is easy. I'm just joking. I am part of the Campbell clan, which was kicked out of Scotland for murdering a bunch of people in their sleep. My father's name was Michael Edwards. His parents both died in a car crash when he was about 19. His father, I think Keenan Edwards, was born in a Scottish orphanage, raised in a Scottish orphanage, became a famous doctor in Peterborough. They had me when they were about 19, and they were married, and then he left. We lived, I think, in Iroquois Falls. My mother is one of 8 children, or 9. Anyway, he left, and I was raised in Iroquois Falls for a while. The Great North, a mill town. A horrible, tough little mill town. My grandfather on the other side was snuck into the Navy when he was 17 and came home and built his house with his bare hands and had 8 daughters. 1 son, I believe. That's not easy. You'd think, imagine after having 6 daughters, you're like, God, please give me a boy. At any rate, then I was raised there for a while. I lived in Iroquois Falls for a while. Then we moved to Ottawa. I lived in Ottawa until I was about 7. I lived in a small apartment there down by Rockcliffe. Then we moved here to Beaverton when I was about 7 in grade 2. A farm town with long roads with no curves and very few houses and a lot of corn, cow corn. And I was a precocious boy. I was very white, I had white hair. Apparently I was very solemn and sweet and serious, my Aunt Donna told me. So I lived here until I was 16. Kind of wanted to just get my whole life story out there as a therapeutic method. But, so yeah, I lived here. I moved here when I was about 7, and I went to a little tiny public school. And, memories from that time. My best friend Jeff Dick lived up the road. Hi, Jeff. We would bike around on these small roads and play in the barns. And I was my first love, Natalie. I'm going to list off all the loves of my life. They've all died accidentally. Massive series of accidents to all my ex-lovers. Plane crashes I had nothing to do with. Overdoses. Bludgeonings. Just joking. But, so that was that. I lived here that long. I think it's been 3 minutes, so I will do little videos like this. And describe my entire life to you, the internet. And hopefully I'll get something from it. And so will you. So that's it for today. That is the beginning. Cinemetu. 2 words. Life story of me. Good. 3 minutes. Until next time. Ahoy hoy. Roar. Yeah. Oh.